Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So here's your review of WWE SmackDown, the week commencing the 9th of June 2025. So it starts with John Cena coming out, says he is the Mount Rushmore of wrestling. It's John Cena, John Cena, John Cena, and John Cena, basically. Says he's the GOAT, and he breaks down his plans and what he did to win the title, or what he did to win the Royal Rumble, attempt to anyway, what he did to win Elimination Chamber, all the things he did. And he also said that Seth Rollins won't cash in on him because Seth Rollins wants to be the only champion. So when John Cena leaves, the only champion will be Seth, so he won't cash in on him. As he said that, Cody comes out, says John Cena is a genius for what he did, but he was pinned by Cody the other night, and he doesn't want to mention that. Randy then comes out, says he was about to beat John Cena until somebody tried to save him. And he said he will do whatever he needs to become 15-time world champion, even go through Cody Rhodes. Then LA Knight, came out, and he basically calls out everybody. John Cena then gets jumped by R-Truth or Ron Killings. Then it goes into LA Knight versus Randy Orton versus Carmella Hayes versus Alistair Black in the men's qualifying match for the King of the Ring. Really good match. Go and watch it. But in the end, Randy Orton got the victory. Then Jacob Fatu comes out. He calls out Solo and then basically says to him, get in where you fit in. Basically. Then Solo Sikoa says he forgives him for what he said, but he wants to hear 4 words from him when he's on SmackDown next week, and he may forgive him. If not, he can take him out because he brought him into wrestling, he said. Then Nick Aldis tells Chelsea Alba Fire is taking her place in the women's qualifying match, and then Zelina Vega says he wants Julia, so let's see what happens there. Then it goes into a women's qualifying match. It's Jade Cargill versus Piper Niven versus Nia Jax versus Mia Chin. Really good match for the Queen of the Ring qualifying match, but in the end, Jade Cargill got the victory. Then we have Naomi coming out, basically gloating over a win at Money in the Bank. Calls out Tiffany Stratton for costing her title matches previously when she was good Naomi against Nia Jax. And then Tiffany Stratton comes out, basically says, cash in right now then, if you're that good. But Naomi says, I've got a thing crawling over me. Naomi says she'll cash in at her when she least expects it. Then Nick Aldis says Motor City Machine Guns will face the Wyatt Six. So let's see what happens there. We have the Motor City Machine Guns versus the Wyatt Six. Really good match. Go and watch it. But in the end, Wyatt Six get the victory. Then we have John Cena asking Jimmy Uso, has he seen R-Truth for Ron Killings? He says no. Then John Cena comes out, calls out R-Truth. Instead, he gets CM Punk comes out. CM Punk said the people are tired of him being disrespectful, and he says John can't beat him and he can't see him either. CM Punk said he's here to save wrestling, and John looks like a toddler as well. He also says right now CM Punk is like the PG John Cena, and John Cena sounds like CM Punk, and he can beat John Cena as well. He also calls him out for putting himself on Mount Rushmore, and then he's attacked by R-Truth. Then it goes into Nick Aldis says next week going to make R-Truth versus John Cena at the request of R-Truth too. Then in nearly the main event, the co-main event, is Charlotte Flair versus Alba Fire versus Alexa Bliss versus Candice LeRae for the Queen of the Ring qualifier match. Really good match. Go and watch it. But in the end, Alexa Bliss gets the victory. Then in the main event, it's Cody Rhodes versus Damian Priest versus Shinsuke Nakamura versus Andrade for the men's qualifying match for the King of the Ring. Really good match. Go and watch it. But in the end, Cody Rhodes gets the victory.